I'm Ashwin Kohli. Jeff Raymond and I will introduce our latest advancements, including an expanded cloud security approach, a robust compliance and audit system, and lastly, a portfolio of platforms for high-speed data encryption. If I were to ask you a simple question, what is segmentation? Those of you who have been deploying and securing networks for the last 20 years, the answer to the question is relatively simple. Segmentation is simply the ability to isolate parts of the network to either prevent or allow them to talk to each other. I'm sure many of you guys would agree with me, the concept of segmentation is very simple. So my challenge to you is this. As network and security professionals, how exactly have we segmented the production network over the last 20 years? This time I'm sure many of you guys would agree with me, the answer to the question is not that easy. In reality, what we've done is created islands of segmentation for various parts of the network, such as the DMZ security island, the multi-silo data center security island, the campus security island, or perhaps the cloud security island. Now let's step back for a second and think about it. For each one of these islands, the underlying network architecture is fundamentally different, which has forced us to deploy completely different security policies for each one of these islands. As a result, there is no consistent security enforcement across all the islands. This has added huge operational challenges. Each year, we simply keep adding to the security budgets. While at Arista, we believe we need to stop this moving forward. Our goal is to use a KISS approach and consistently apply leaf and spine network architectures across data center, campus, cloud, and branch. By doing so, we believe we can help deploy a consistent security architecture and enforce the same security policies to flow across any network infrastructure. Arista's Secure Places in the Cloud strategy builds on a proven set of secure EOS software offerings. So ask yourself the question, how do you deploy the same security policies consistently across all the cloud providers as you do on-prem? What we quickly discover, it is not that easy to deploy consistent security policies everywhere. Well, this is exactly the problem Arista is trying to solve. Our goal at Arista is to provide what's called zone segmentation solution to consistently apply security policies within specific cloud providers or multi-cloud providers as we do on-prem. Let me help clarify what exactly is Arista's zone segmentation. It leverages Arista's VEOS router, which is exactly the same EOS binary you deploy on the on-prem network physical switches. It's a simpler way to go define segmentation policy than static ACLs. VEOS router has a new feature called zone-based classification, which basically allows security professionals to apply same on-prem policy definitions in the cloud. It also ensures there is stateful enforcement across all traffic leaving one segment to another. It is also cloud agnostic, i.e., security professionals now have the ability to consistently apply the same security policies in single or multi-cloud providers, and is managed using the same on-prem single pane of glass called CloudVision. All this drives down OpEx costs dramatically as it makes it very easy to go troubleshoot for the network and the security operators. We've also gone one step further, and to ensure while Arista handles east-west consistent security policy enforcements, what we've done is partner with Zscaler to handle secure enforcements from north to south to the cloud, perhaps from the data center, campus, or the branch, thus ensuring traffic flowing in any direction is consistently secured using the same cloud policies, i.e. cloud security. Thank you. And back to you, Jeff.
Thanks, Ashwin. On the segmentation front, we're also introducing micro-segmentation integration with VMware NSX. Micro-segmentation from VMware NSX has been a powerful solution for security policy for virtual workloads. But what if you wanted to extend that policy to your physical workloads? Think about systems like non-virtualized hosts, storage arrays, or even mainframes. With integration via Arista CloudVision and NSX, Arista leaf switches can enforce NSX micro-segmentation policies. This allows more global policy enforcement And by extending existing security policies, customers can avoid creating unnecessary additional islands of security policy. Security plays into network operations as well. Security patches, bug fixes, unsupported software versions all need careful attention to avoid exposures. But management is difficult and often abandoned when the devices are broadly spread and manually administered. To address this challenge, Arista is introducing a new compliance dashboard app within CloudVision. This app gives operators a centralized view that reports their EOS inventory and associated compliance criteria. We look for software version and config drift, but also track more advanced deviations like PCerts, known defects, and even end of support. With the compliance dashboard, you can have an ongoing audit of your network operations in real time. And as with all CloudVision functionality, this extends naturally across data center, campus, or cloud. Finally, we are rounding our security news with a suite of new hardware-based encryption platforms. Arista's first hardware-based IPsec platform is a new 10 gig leaf device. This platform integrates traditional switching with both routing and IPsec VPN functionality, letting customers consolidate the number of services in an edge device for the enterprise WAN use case. In addition, we are adding new MACsec-capable leaf systems for securing data center interconnect and cloud access connectivity. With interface options from 10 gig to 100 gig and long-haul distances of up to 100 kilometers or even up to 2,500 kilometers with coherent optical interfaces, these new MACsec platforms complement the existing 7500R MACsec options. Arista has a proven history of delivering secure networking, and by avoiding the pitfalls of security islands, Arista is simplifying security with a consistent approach across the places in the cloud. I encourage you to learn more at arista.com, and thank you for watching.